guys, this is Thriftin' Mama, finally back with another video. I apologize that it's been so long, but I've just had a lot going on. I've been dealing with some health issues. I have a neck that's curvature is not normal, where everybody's normal curvature is inward. Mine is outward, so it creates a lot of pulling and a lot of tension headaches, a lot of awful trigger points. They're painful enough to where it makes me sick to my stomach, and it's just, they suck the life out of you. It makes you so exhausted. I'll be seeing my specialist in a few weeks and hopefully start physical therapy soon as well. It's been on my heart now for some time to get making more videos. I've had some friends and family members ask me when I'll be doing another video. I'm sorry guys, it's taken so long. On that note, I'm gonna get right to it, and remember, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Oh, and at the end of the video, I am going to share some exciting news. Oh, don't mind my cat, he's 104, that's Chase. I usually don't let them in my eBay room because I try to avoid dealing with all the hair, but there he is. Yes, so I'm gonna have some exciting news that I am super excited to share with everybody, so please stay tuned. First, I have some Nike scrub pants. I never even knew that Nike made scrub pants, but I saw these. They're really nice. Even if you're not wearing them for scrub pants, they're just really comfortable and they have a really cool look. I picked these up for I think $3 and I sold them for $19.95. I never used to pick up scrub pants, but my friend Patriot Picker talks a lot about scrubs and a lot of things that I don't know much about, so I love watching his videos and learning from him, especially about scrubs. So now when I see certain scrubs, I will pick them up. So thank you, Patriot Picker. Second is a Columbia Omnishield Blood and Guts shirt. It's a PFG. That's my daughter in the other room, so I'm sorry. I bought that for $3 or $4 and I had it listed for $22.92 and I received an offer for $20, so I took it. Columbia usually doesn't sell for a lot. I'll usually avoid just like their t-shirts and stuff, but the PFGs I'll usually pick up. They don't sell for a lot, but it's worth the 15 bucks if you're only spending $3. Third, I have a Brita that I sold for $20. I had it listed for $24.94. I got an offer on it literally within hours after listing, so I was just happy to accept it and then send it off to its new home. This Brita was a color series. It had the color series picture, so the picture was orange, and it came with a water bottle. Now these shoes I found, I got them for $2 and they're really different. You can tell by looking at them, it's just a different shoe, but they're the toning walking shoes. And I know those usually do well. I had never heard of TS Sport Thera shoes. I looked them up really quick and they do pretty well. And they sold for $22.92. Now the Brita is an item that I don't typically come across or I'm excited to list. And neither is this next item that I have. The Pampered Chef Covered Micro Cooker. Didn't really know anything about it. I know what Pampered Chef is, and I know they have a lot of nice quality items. I have a couple Pampered Chef items that I have and use myself, but I wasn't sure how one of these would actually sell on eBay. But I listed it for $23.95 and it sold rather quickly for $23.95. This Pampered Chef micro cooker and the Brita aren't items that I came across anywhere and purchased. These were actually given to me to sell from a dear friend of ours. She didn't want anything up front for the item. She just asked that I gave her 25% of whatever the sale price was. So I was grateful, especially in this time. Since we can't be outsourcing, and also very happy that I'm able to help her out. Next on the list is this Betsy Johnson purse. Super cute. It's a smaller purse. I bought it for I think $4 and I listed it for $28.98 and it ended up selling for $24. Seventh on the list is this Columbia fleece vest. This sat in my store for a while. I don't know why. It's nice. It's brand new. It did end up selling for $24.94, which was the full asking price. And I believe I bought it for $2 or $3. Eighth on the list is this IdeaWorks Media Video Life Extender. I don't know anything about that. I just looked it up really quick to write the description. It was brand new in the package. This was an item from our friend. It ended up selling for $24.94 and it sold really quick. Ninth, I have these women's Teva sandals. Really nice sandals. I've never sold Teva before. I've heard about them. I had them listed for $24.94 and they sold for full price, $24.94. I bought these for $4. 10th is this Black & Decker lids off automatic jar opener. It's brand new. The box was pretty damaged, so I sold it new without box, and it actually sold rather quickly. I had it listed for $24.94 and it sold for full asking price. This was another item from our friend, so $24.94 minus 25% is my profit. Next is this beautiful Eliza J dress. I've never heard of the brand Eliza J, but I came across it at the Salvation Army on half off day. Beautiful. I could feel the quality in it, and so I looked it up really quick, and sure enough, it sells pretty decent. I listed it for $29.99 and it sold for $25. I got it for like $3, so I was really happy with that. 12th on the list is these Luxe. I don't know how you pronounce it. I've never heard of it. It's a Maternity brand, but I found them at the Salvation Army, brand new with tags. So I looked them up and they seem to do pretty well. I ended up selling them for $25.95 and I bought them for $4. This is an Ann Taylor blouse that I got brand new with tags. I bought it for $4 and I had it listed for $34.94 and I got an offer for $26 and I happily accepted that offer. This sat for a little while in my store, so I was really happy to see that go. 15, this J. Crew dress, 98% wool, sold for $28 and I had it listed for $34.99. I bought this dress for $3, so it's a quick $25 profit minus eBay fees, of course. Now this is a Classiques NTA. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Classiques NTA. It sounds French, so I think it's pronounced Classiques NTA. That's just fun to say. This is a 100% linen dress. It was really thick, heavy, just it was a beautiful dress. This ended up selling for $28 and I bought it for $6. Now we all know a bit about Merrell. I picked these up at the Thrifty Shopper for $3 when they had their big half off event, and these sold for $28.98. These are the barefoot style Merrells, which I think do better than regular Merrells. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I was really happy with that sale. And these weren't in perfect condition. One of the laces had broken, so it was shorter than the other one. I mean, other than that, it looked good. But still, for buying them for $3 and getting $28, I was so happy. Item 18 is this Velour Reebok suit, which I thought was so cool. A while back, I had heard that these velour suits were coming back. So when I came across this, I grabbed it and I bought it for $4. It was originally supposed to be $8, but I got it half off and I ended up selling it eventually. It did sit in my store for some time. I sold it for $28.98. Next is this imythson of Bond Street. Smithson, I don't know. Never heard of it before. They make luxury, handcrafted stationery and handcrafted bags, accessories of all sorts. So does anybody know of this brand and the proper way to say it? Please correct me. I think that is imythson of Bond Street. This is an item from our friend and it ended up selling for $29.95. Guys, this was just this tiny little notebook. I had the Dreams and Thought leather pocket book. It comes in this very durable, thick box. And I mean, it literally was like this big. And it sold for $29.95. Item 20, these are JB Dillon Cowboy boots. These I picked up for $5 and they ended up selling for $29.99. Now, most of us have heard of Brooks. These were Brooks Adrenaline shoes that I got at the Thrifty Shopper. These are road running shoes, so these did better than any of the other Brooks sneakers that I have sold. These sold for $29.99 full asking price. Oh, and I bought them for $4. Item 22 is this black brown 1826 brand cashmere sweater. This is 100% cashmere. It was brand new with tags. I had listed it for $39.99 and I took a lower offer than for what I wanted. I took an offer of $30, but it sat for a while and I would rather have $30 in my pocket than nothing. So I bought this for $5, so I still made a $25 profit minus eBay fees. Next is this Hobo International Purse. It's another brand I had never heard of before. This was the larger shoulder handbag. It had the drawstring. It was a nice dark brown color. It was a really nice bag. I picked it up for, I want to say $6 and listed it for $35.95 and I took an offer for $30. Item 24 is this Kodak P570 personal photo scanner. This was an item from our friend and it sold for $35. So it was brand new in the box. These are men's American Eagle jeans. I came across this brand at the Salvation Army. It's Track, T-R-A-Q, by Algeria. Has anybody ever heard of those before? I haven't, but when I picked them up, I thought they were just really unique looking and I could tell that they were good quality. I listed them for $39.98 and they sold for $39.98. They sat in my store for a little while, but they sold to the right person. And those I bought for $3. This is a Haan jacket that I found at the Salvation Army on half off day. I bought this for $6 and ended up selling for $39.99. Perfect season. It's a nice light like spring coat. Number 28 was such a fun find. I found these. I wasn't quite sure what they were. I just knew looking at them that they were really unique and somebody would want them. So I picked them up for $4. Wasn't really sure what they were, so I researched them. They're a set of Asian candle pillar holders. They sat for maybe a month. I had them listed for $45.95 and they ended up selling for $40. Now this item was so out of my comfort zone because I had no idea what it was or if it would even sell, but you just never know. Sometimes it's good to take chances and to step out of your comfort zone, and I'm glad I did with this item because I made $40. So don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. Next is a Brooks Brothers 346 blazer. It's a women's blazer. This was brand new without tags. I bought this for $4 and it ended up selling for $40. These are men's Ortholite running sneakers. I bought these for $6 and I had them listed for $44.94 and they ended up selling at best offer for $40.08. Yeah, I don't know why people make weird offers like that, but I would have accepted just 40 straight, but $40.08 it was, and I was happy to see them go. Whenever I see North Face ski pants of any sort, I pick them up. They always sell. These are the North Face Hyvent women's ski pants, and I bought these for 10, listed them for $45.95, and they ended up selling at full price for $45.95. Now, as long as I've done clothing and shoes, I have never sold socks ever, but I came across these brand new lot of Timberland socks at Salvation Army for 50 cents a piece. So I grabbed the lot and looked them up, and they sell great. They're actually boat socks, which sell really well. I listed them for $49.88, and I got full asking price. It was within a week that they sold. So if you come across any Timberland boat socks, pick them up. Now here's an item from our friend, brand new in the box, a rest warmer heated mattress pad. I wasn't sure if this would sell just because we're getting into the warmer season now, but it sold almost immediately. I listed it for $49.99 and it sold for $49.99. Okay, item 34 is a North Face Yavapai backpack. This was brand new with tags. I bought this for $12 and I listed it for $59.99, and it ended up selling for $50 at best offer. Now, I got excited when I was at the Salvation Army and I was going through the sweaters in the men's section, and I felt this sweater and it was thick, and I picked it up and it was so heavy. I checked the brand, and it's brand LCR Black Edition. Has anybody ever heard of that brand? I never have. I looked it up and was surprised at how well it sells for. So I picked it up for $4, listed it for $59.99, and it sold for full price. So if you come across LCR Black Edition, definitely pick it up. Next item is another item from our friend. It's a Logitech webcam. This sold for $59.99. Now, these Dansko clogs, I knew they were really cool when I found them. They're just really unique. They're not like any other Dansko clogs I've ever come across. And I looked these ones up. These specific Dansko clogs sell for good money. I don't know what it is about this specific style. They're called the Dansko Thea clog, and the green seems to sell really well. I bought these for $6, listed them for $69.95, and they sold for $61.87, and they sold, I think it was within a week. Now, I pick up any Dansko when I come across them because they always sell decent for me, but definitely pick up these if you see them. I think they're probably rare and people are looking for them. Now, a different friend of mine gave me a wee console with all the accessories to sell because she was actually going to donate it to the Salvation Army. When she found out that I was a reseller for eBay, she gave it to me along with some other items. This ended up selling for $85. Now, I probably could have gotten more for it, but it sold right away, and I took a best offer. I had it listed for $100, and I took a best offer of $85. You know, I'm not going to be greedy. It was a free item. It was given to me. I am more than happy to accept $85 for it, and I hope that the people who bought it are enjoying it. Item 39 is the Chanel Paris Pour Moi Soir men's fragrance. I probably said that all wrong. It's an eau de toilette. I should know this because I took French in high school. Anyways, this sold for, well, I had it listed for $99. This was an item from my friend, so I didn't pay anything for it. And it sold for $89. I accepted a best offer. It sold within just a few days. Now, this next item is totally out of my element, but I found it at the Thrifty Shopper on half off day, and they were normally asking $30 for it, and I ended up picking it up for $15. And the only reason I picked it up was because I saw it would sell for around $100, and turning $15 into $100 is a-okay with me. So even though I didn't know anything about this, I got it home, did some research on it, wrote the best description I could, and listed it for $119.99 and ended up selling at best offer for $90. Okay, we're almost there, guys. I have one more item after this and we're done. So thank you for sticking around and watching my video. This next item is a Medic Revitive Circulation Booster. This was an item from our friend. It was brand new in the box, never been used. It's a neuromuscular electrical stimulator. So I listed it for $139.99 and it sold almost immediately. I mean, like not even an hour. I mean, it wasn't even 10 minutes, I don't think. And it sold for, yeah, full price, $139.99. So that got shipped off to its new home, and I hope that is helping whoever bought it. Next, last but not least, item 42 is this Sony Make Believe DVD Direct Multifunction DVD Recorder. Didn't know much about this item, but pretty much the description was on the box, so I just put that in my listing and I put it up for $149.99 and it sold for a full price within just a couple days. So that has been my biggest sale yet this year, so I was really excited about that one. So thank you everyone for checking out my video. Thank you to all my friends and family who have been supporting me through this and liking my videos and watching them and making comments. It really means the world to me. And now I'm going to share some exciting news. I, for months now, have been trying to get somebody to create a store logo for me. I had an idea of what I wanted and I had asked a couple people and it ended up falling through, never happened. So for my birthday, I had told my sister that was what I really wanted for my birthday, is for somebody to make my logo. So that is what my sister got me for my birthday. She contacted her tattoo artist and he created my eBay store logo. And it was exactly what I had pictured in my mind. So I'm so excited. Things happen for a reason. It didn't work out until now for a reason. And I am excited to share it with you. So this, guys, is my store logo, and my new store name is Cool Cats. I will always be Thriftin' Mama on Instagram. That's something I will not be changing. Now that I have my store name and my store logo, I will be advertising my store more on Instagram and just putting my name out there, whereas before I didn't really want to yet. But now I feel like that part is complete. Check it out. Let me know what you think. The store logo is a cat just because I love cats. So I'm in love with it. I am so happy. It means so much that my sister did that for me. So thank you again, Sam. And guys, please leave a comment for me and like my video and please subscribe. Everybody stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you soon. Thanks for watching.